and then we'll come back and do some more songs. How's that sound? All right. I think I'm tangled. I can't play banjo tangled. It's hard enough as it is without being tangled. Let's see. Okay, I got it. Woo. All right.
Jenny's banjo is a Luscombe banjo, and it's got a metal pot.
Metal pot with a wooden tone ring. Now the one that I made has a wooden pot with a metal tone ring, so these are kind of like opposite banjos. And this one's 100 years older than mine. So
We got it from this banjo picker from Eastern Kentucky named George Gibson.
he spends some time down here in Florida from time to time. And if you have a chance to go see old George Gibson, he is really funny. So I highly recommend him. And he sings a lot with his banjo playing. He just believes in playing banjo and singing together. That's like his way of doing things. So, this song we're going to do for you here is also from our Longing for Heaven record. And it's a hobo wishing song. This poor hobo is ready to call it quits. He's ready to get off the rails, hang up his walking shoes, and he thinks that if he can just get $10, he could buy a 3-piece suit, a diamond ring for his sweetheart, a piece of land, a house, and a fence. That's all he needs is $10. He's going to stretch it to and to buy all those things. So he's got quite an imagination. He's quite a dreamer. I wrote this during the onslaught of the Great Recession here in the United States. I felt it was a time to dream big. So I put all my thoughts into the head of this poor hobo, who didn't have any choice in the matter because I made him up. But my dad was always a fan of hobo songs, and he taught me to love a person who might be hard up on, they might be having some bad luck, and my dad always taught me to look kindly on a person like that, because you never know, you might be that person one day or the next day, and anyway, that person might be somebody's grandpa or somebody's uncle or brother, and so I've always felt that way about it, and so I sort of like to continue my dad's tradition of honoring the hobo by making him a big old dreaming song. So this is the hobo's big dream, and it's called If I Ever Get $10. So I should say we do have CDs and such for sale, and some of them are $10. And but we have some that are as little as $3, and we have the documentary film about Sacred Harp, and that is $25. So all price ranges. We also have an email list, and sometimes we send out newsletters. And last time I did a slideshow for it, and Billy wrote original music to go with my slideshow, so it's kind of special, and people really liked it. So we only send something out about once every 2 months, so we won't spam you a lot or anything like that. So that's up there if you want to sign up during the break. And there's postcards you can take, and just come say hi to us, because we haven't met all of you when you came in the door, and that's important to us, I have to say. So we'd like to meet all the folks that we're singing to and who've been singing Chicken Ridge with us. So come say hello. So here's If I Ever Get $10, and we're wishing you $10.
One, two, three. If I ever get $10, gonna buy me a 3-piece suit, and gonna buy you a diamond ring, gonna marry you. If I ever get $10, gonna find us a piece of land and build a house with a picket fence with my own 2 hands. If I a diamond